Hey, hi. I hoping this is working. I'm using my new camera. I love it. I'm still working on the settings and how to make it all work, but hopefully I'm figuring it out. I just got back from being out of town for the weekend, kind of been MIA, lots has been going on, but I wanted to come back and see you guys, so I came with a book review. I sat on reviewing this for a while because I had to decide how I feel. Because it's How Does It Feel by Jeneane O'Reilly. And I started this a couple months back and read probably the first quarter of it, 25% of it. And I had to, Toby, stop, Tob. Sorry, my dog is trying to chew the blanket. Tobias, ugga dugga. Ugga dugga. Oh, go, sit. Or lay down. Lay down. Okay. Hi, hey, sorry, I'm back. I had to keep him from eating the blanket. But I was saying how I started. How does it feel? A couple months ago, got about a quarter of the way through, and I put a pin in it because I was like, I'm not loving this and I'm not going to force myself to read it. So I put a pin in it for a little bit. But then I decided to pick it back up a couple weeks ago, and once I got past that 25% mark, I ended up, it's really probably the last third of this book that I was like, okay, yep, I love this. So I would rate this, for me, 4 stars only because of that, because I struggled with the first little bit of the book and getting into it, but seriously, these last what happens in here? Excuse me. Jeneane. Jeneane. Excuse me. These last few pages. What? Thank goodness that the next book is on Kindle Unlimited, because these last few pages, okay, that's how we're going to review this. I'm now going to give it 4.25 stars. 4.25 and pretty speechless. That's how we're going to go. If you like the fae romance, her kind of getting caught up in the world, he's the bad guy, you'll love this book. So there's the review. I love this. This last little bit, I know I'm repeating myself, but that's where I finally went, holy goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That's where I finally was like, oh, I see the hype. I see why everybody told me to read this book. I see why I needed to. And like I said, I read it at a good time because the second book's already on Kindle U. I believe it comes out paperback June or July. I can't remember which. It's one of the J's. June or July, the paperback comes out, but I'm going to have to probably read it on my Kindle before that. So I hope everybody's having a great Monday. I spent the morning cleaning, resetting my house after being out of town, trying to get all the clothes put away, cleaned, and trying to get my house back in order. But I did manage to do that. I did manage to take a little time to do my makeup and feel a little more human. Just thankfully we don't have practice tonight. We don't have anything to do kids-wise like that. So I'll just have to cook dinner whenever Jake gets home. And I'm currently reading The Inmate by Frida McFadden, so I'm going to read more of that tonight for sure. I started that Friday night while I was at the hotel, but since then I haven't had a chance to read just with the busyness of being out of town at a wedding. So I'm going to be getting back into that tonight, and I think that's about it. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to be posting this on... I'll probably post it actually on all my platforms. So Wherever you are, like this video, follow, subscribe, wherever you're watching this. All my links are in my bio in the link tree, and I hope everybody's having a great day.